Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Gloucester City Diaries. Yes, it's transfer deadline day. We've managed to get a few loan signings in and two free transfers. We're just hoping that this is enough for the club. Well, the boys who used to play in this small little stadium with the likes of Chester have now got bigger boys to play with. Premiership rules dictate that you have to be playing in a certain capacity. So, yes, and we'll be moving into a new stadium. It's going to be called the Webb Stadium. 14,548 capacity, 22nd of June. That's the day when we move in. And for the time being, we're playing in Bristol's 27,000 all seater. We're paying 155,000 per year just to play there, which is all right. We have to accept it, and we can't change the pitch dimensions from what I understand. So at the start of the season, we had 3.84 million. I go to the board, tell them, look, guys, you gotta help me out. And for the first time ever, the board turns around and says, yeah, we'll give you 21 million. I am in a state of shock. But there's 4 days left to the transfer window. Transfer deadline day comes, and well, we managed to bring in a couple of players. I tried to sign Ciro Immobile. I tried to sign these guys, the ones I think that can help us a lot. And they basically said, ha 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 ha, ha. You gotta be joking. Me play for you? Yeah, exactly. That's the reaction I got. Basically, they laughed their asses, collective asses off, and I was like, okay, I am in trouble. And we managed to get some guys in. Kamil Grosicki, well, I need a guy on the right flank or the left flank, so he comes in. I've got another striker in. He's pretty okay, I guess. Free transfer. Well, can't go wrong. Hoping that will survive. Then we brought in another defender on loan, Jonathan Mato. Hoping that he can step up as well. He doesn't have all the attributes in the right places, but he could be cover. And then we got another player, Federico De Salvatore, another attacking midfielder on the right if I need to, because I need some acceleration. I'm finding that we're not beating players on the flanks. And the last player is Armando Di Blasio, who's a defensive midfielder. So we also brought him in as well on loan. And we're hoping that some of these players, well, they give cover to the rest of the squad. In terms of what else I can do, well, so far nobody else wants to come. I'm trying. I have tried. The other option I have is this guy, Ryan Tunnicliffe. I've been thinking of him to bring him to my side. His aggression is scaring the living daylights out of me, though. So I'm toying with the idea of just hanging in there until December because I only got the money with 4 days left in the transfer window. That doesn't give me much time to scout. So essentially, I was just going to players and just doing this. I go to Serie A, look at a player. I mean, literally, this is what I'm doing. I just show it to you, and I really didn't like what I was doing because it's not something that I like to do. So I go to Roma and I pick a player like this, Lucas, and I go and look at his attributes. And I go like, okay, he looks kind of good. He looks not bad, not bad. Okay, fine. The range looks good. That's it. I'm signing him. And that was very dangerous. In fact, I want Aisa Mandi. I like this guy. Wanted by Valencia. No, I'll make an offer for Aisa Mandi, 4.7. Uh, I mean, I could have him for the next transfer window. He's a pretty good fullback. And this is where the knowledge comes in, and this is that I just did it again. I don't like this because it comes from knowledge from another safe, and I probably won't sign him in the end. And this is what I ended up doing, and I don't like doing that because it just takes away from the whole immersion, and it makes it gives me that feeling that I'm cheating. So we've got like a couple of players in. De Blasio is injured for 2 to 3 weeks. How did he even get past? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. So here we go. And yep, these are my players. So at the end of it all, we have our transfer history. Active transfers are still going on. I'm trying to get Gianluca Caprari in, and I'm hoping that he comes in within the next few hours. And if he does come in, then we have a shot. Because I've got so many players I want to bring in, and I don't even know whether some of these are gonna come in or whether they're not gonna come in. We'll know within the next couple of hours because the transfer window closes very very soon, and by then I'm probably like, here's the transfer deadline day. We've got 4 hours left, and I don't even know what's going to happen. And in terms of the our results. We had a great opening day win over Watford. We completely sank against Man City. What do you expect? I mean, I managed to get 4 shots on goal. That was a highlight of the whole game, and we had one clear-cut chance, which was amazing. Unfortunately, there was no way I could keep this tidal wave out. Seriously, I'm like I'm just glad I have some 6.4s and 6.6. These I see ratings like this, it doesn't mean that we played badly. If I see like a 5.4, then I think we played badly. But these are average ratings, which suggests to me that the players did give it their all. And well, we just weren't good enough on the day against a much better team. Next match against Aston Villa, newly promoted as well. We played a lot better here. Um, we kept them at bay. It was an away match. We didn't win this. Aston Villa, this is the first time I've avoided defeat to Aston Villa. Last season, I kept losing to them. And then with this big win against Walsall. Now, check this out. Before the match, the pundits were saying we should lose to a championship side. That's how bad we are. All right. But we managed to kick them nice and hard, and they lost 4-2. And we couldn't hold on to a point against Swansea. We took the lead early, but Swansea, well, they came back, created one very good chance, and it was very hard for us to defend against that. Man of the match, coincidentally, Jack Finch. Now, Jack Finch does not look like a Premiership player, but he's playing with a lot of heart, and kind of like need that at the moment, but I'm not sure how long Jack Finch can last because our next match is going to be against Liverpool and we are playing away from home, and this is going to be a tough match to play. Well, for the match against Liverpool, I have to think about what system I'm going to be using. Against Man City when we were away, we tried to play this system and we got completely uh, ass wiped. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, we got completely hammered. So I'm gonna go back, try to use Da Funk for this. It did okay against other teams, but we're gonna have to. These are things that I can only try at the start of the season, and then we'll find out whether it's a big disaster once I get relegated. Yeah, yeah, I'm so positive. All right. We're gonna pump this guy up forward, and I'm gonna try something different with my attack line as well. And I'm gonna turn him into a box-to-box midfielder instead of a playmaker, so that he doesn't dwell on the ball too much, and the playmaker will actually come from deep. The only problem I have is whether this guy has the passing and the decisions to do it. Choff and Choff. Hmm. May not be suitable for this job. And then we'll see what the defense looks like when we pop up, how we look at the back when we are trying to move the ball forward. As far as the other players are concerned, we don't have many options on the bench except for maybe Stephen Hewitt. Stephen Hewitt has got passing of 13, decisions of 10, determination is not that bad. But Finch, I like his doggedness, and he's impressed me with his doggedness, and well, I do want to give him a chance to play. So we'll go with this team. So we'll go with this. All right. Okay. So for the match against for the match against our next match is going to be against Liverpool, and well, for the match against Liverpool, I've had to think. I have to come up to a decision on how I play football against the big boys. Against Man City, we completely got hammered against Man City. We played a 4-1, basically a 4-3-3 against a 4-4-1-1, and they just had too much talent on the pitch. Now, ordinarily, I would say switch systems if it doesn't work, but against Liverpool, they're going to use a 4-2-3-1. Now, 4-2-3-1 is a pretty mean system. If you allow the two central midfielders to control midfield, you are in trouble. And this is the reason why I'm still not going to use this, which is my Dafang system. And I'm going to switch to something like this. And here we're going to put these boys in the middle, and these boys are going to be closing down a lot more than normal. They're closing down much more, so that should be fine. And I'll have Hyam Finch up front because he's got this a Finch. He's a bulldog. Okay, he just targets and just charges up the people. Almeida will be a advanced playmaker and support. So my playmakers are pretty high up the pitch. It's not a very I wouldn't call this system a very imaginative system. All I got is Hanks punching through the middle, and that's all I can hope for at the moment because we are going to run into trouble against Liverpool, and Liverpool are such a strong team. And if you can see, I've got Jack ready. Yeah, nobody wanted to be my goalkeeper. So sad. All right, here we go. We've chosen our players, and we're getting ready to get the match underway. So we're gonna watch this on extended. It's a full pack stadium, and something tells me I'm using the wrong system. I should be using a 4-4-2 against this system that Liverpool have put out. But we're gonna try our best and see whether or not we can hold Liverpool for at least a few minutes. I'm gonna watch it on comprehensive to see whether or not I made a mistake. Paiva to Thiago to Sako, plays it back to Klaassen. Thiago to Sako, back to Klaassen. Henderson to Klaassen. Oh, we have a free kick. Joe Hanks with a free kick. Oh, penalty, please. No. Keita gets away with it. Where we just wish for anything to come out. Oh no, Lacazette. This guy is like a bullet train. Yep. And oh, good defending from Chiachi. Stefano Chiachi, the player on loan, clears that, and Dunkley somehow another ends up with the ball. He plays a phenomenal pass to McNulty, but McNulty was offside. What is this McNulty doing? Man, seriously, McNulty? You had to be standing offside. Thiago with a free kick and does not test the keeper. Thank God for that. Because in the first match I played against Manchester City, I mean the first big club that we faced, they scored their first goal from a set piece, which is very, very annoying. Hangs down with the ball. He's brought down, no? Hayam to Finch. Come on in, Finchy. Finchy plays it a cannon. Cannon out wide. And no, I do what I do for a great cross. I need fullbacks, man. I need a whole team. I need Torino. That's who I need playing for us right now. I need my Torino boys here for Gloucester. Cannon wins that. And hangs again. Oh, he could have released McNulty. That would have been brilliant. Thiago to class, and the boys are doing okay after 7 minutes, but that's only 7 minutes because there are 90 more minutes left, and we have if I count this in blocks of 10 minutes each, then I have another 8 blocks to go. That's 8 goals that they can possibly score. And this team is going to score a lot of goals today, Liverpool. They're going to batter Gloucester City. Silly. Mattock. And so far, and true to form, Liverpool control midfield, and they've spent more time. I haven't been in Liverpool's half. Now you can see this here, 0%. Ah, that's me. I haven't been in their half yet. So they've been in our half quite a fair bit. Hanks clears the danger again. Cart Henderson to Sako. I'm just thinking aloud that this is all right actually. I don't think I want to have a 4-4-2 because I was toying with the idea of a 4-4-2 because a 4-4-2 is actually pretty good to play against a 4-2-3-1. However, this Liverpool side seems to be attacking centrally, so we don't want that to. I don't want to encourage them to attack me through the middle. So that's why I'm using a DM, which makes me think that I might want to go look for overlap. I haven't used the look for overlap shout in a long, long time, right? So I want to see whether, because look for overlap kind of tells the central players as well not to be making forward runs. So Henderson out wide to Klein. Klein gets in the box and they Klein no, Keita is free and he scores. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The glut starts now. And what am I thinking? I'm trying everything in the box. That look for overlap shot was probably stupid, but yep. Basically, I'm just clutching at straws. No, we don't need to see that. It's too embarrassing. So that's it for the comprehensive highlights, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna watch. This is gonna be a show where I get pounded with me going. I can't do anything about it. Nope, can't do anything about that too. Yeah, I mean sometimes attributes can only take you so far. I mean, what can you do? Park 25 buses in front of your goal? It's not going to work. Um, yeah, if I change to a 4-4-2, you're probably going to get we're going to concede even more goals, and we actually managed to get one shot on goal. All right, boys, it's time to go attacking. It's time to go structured. Let's see whether we can make a change. Almeida back to Dunkley. Now to Finch. Can you see my fullback? He's gone completely mental. Mattock has just gone down the flanks. Plays it up to McNulty. Well, that was a good attempt there by the boys. Come on, McNulty. Chase the keeper down. Paiva and Sako. Look at the defenders. They're in our half. The central defenders are actually in our half. Sako again to Keita. And it's to Paiva. Paiva will score one more. No, he does not. 35 minutes in, we are still only a goal behind Liverpool. That says, well, 6.5, 6.4, the numbers are dropping. As long as they don't drop to 5.5, then I'm okay. Because, yeah, anything in the fives is a bad performance from our boys. This is Liverpool, and they're playing quite well. Actually, we're doing quite well. We limited Liverpool to one goal. I was thinking I'll be up. I've conceded like 3 or 4 goals by now. Okay, but now I'm gonna be aggressive. Show me something else in the second half. If a couple of you get sent off, that's fine too. Chiachi, Finch to Groski. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Grosicki. Okay, he's sick. All right, Camel Grosicki, the sick camel. Yeah, I'm talking a lot of nonsense at the moment. 54 minutes in, Liverpool, well, they still haven't doubled their lead. But I expect them to double their lead very, very soon. And now people are going to ask me, why don't you make substitutions like it's going to make much of a difference? Seriously. The only reason why I'm doing a substitution now is to give another player an opportunity to experience what it's like to play at Anfield. Go, 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 have fun. If you've got 4 yellow cards, any one of them is going to be a red card very soon. Jack Finch, you've done well, 6.6. Joe Hanks, 6.4. We're going to take out Joe Hanks as well, and we're going to put on Stephen Hewitt. Yes, experience the atmosphere at Anfield. Yes. Olmedo with the ball. Plays it, but Klein reads that. McCallum is off. Yeah, McCallum is not going to score. Nope, he's not. That would have been a great, great goal had that gone in. That would have been a great story to tell how we escaped Anfield with a point, but it was not meant to be. But Kamil Grosicki is drifting between 6.3 and 6.4, which suggests that we there might be some hope yet. Boys, it's time to throw everything but the kitchen sink. And now Liverpool, well, Gloucester gonna throw everything they have. There's no, I mean, it's whether we lose by 10 goals or 1 goal, it's still 3 points loss, and we might as well throw everything at them in the last couple of minutes. Liverpool 1, Gloucester nil. This is not a bad result. Thiago, it beats the 3-0 hiding we got from Man City. And we almost actually scored a goal had McCallum been able to put that in. And it's Finch. Finch is off. Finch gets it to McCallum. McCallum holds on, finds Hewitt. Hewitt gets it to Olmedo. Olmedo looks around for options. He goes to the box. He shoots, and it's a ridiculous attempt by Olmedo. Uh, and it's Olmedo wins. Olmedo. He tried his best, but his best wasn't good enough. And Paiva, second bite of the cherry, scores a goal. Liverpool 2, Gloucester nil. And what kind of songs can we sing for Gloucester? Oh, they are doing well. Unfortunately, this wow, with 2 goals down, and Matthias gets near to Robert, gets the ball to Roberto Firmino, Klassen to Paiva. That's it. 3 goals coming in. Oh, Gato makes a great save. Liverpool 2, Gloucester nil. I think this is not a bad result. If we lose this match, I'm okay with it. Thiago Roberto Firmino's header was not to be. Matthias gets into the box, decides to line something up. Finch plays it out to touch. All right, 6.2, 6.3, that's not too bad. The boys played well. This rating suggests to me that we didn't play that badly. There's no fives. So if there's a five, then I'll say we played really badly. But in general, we got outplayed by a much better team. Please let us leave with 2 goals. Right, we've given you 2 goals. That's all right. Dunkley, new defender, goes as it because he has 2 Liverpool players staring at him. Go like, damn it, I don't hold on to this ball. Liverpool 2 and Gloucester City nil. Yes, we tried even overload and the boys did their best and I can't ask for much. Gloucester City are 5 points. We've now had 2 defeats, 2 draws. We've had 1 win so far. Crystal Palace, yeah, they've drawn twice. Liverpool continue their good run of form. 5 wins. Chelsea 5 wins. Leicester City are there as well. And well, we just have to make sure that we're above the likes of Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, and Hull. Aston Villa go ahead of us as well, but they only ahead of us on goal difference. So there's quite a lot of teams. So we just need to nick a win here and then, we'll be fine. We managed to defeat Watford this season, but we'll have to do a lot better in our next match. Our next match is gonna be against Manchester United. Oh boy, really? I'm playing this game, and Hayam is. Oh my God, I only have one player who can be a defensive midfielder, and he's injured. And he's injured for approximately. I have absolutely no idea. That's how much I'm gone. Oh, he's suspended. I'm sorry. He's not injured. He's suspended. You see, I'm seeing things right now. Oh God, this is just gonna be painful. We now have to entertain Manchester United, and they're gonna be having fun too. Oh yes, we just signed a no. Well, um, I don't know. Do I want to sign this guy? It's like cancel. No, forget it. We just I don't want to sign players for the sake of saying signing players and hoping that they work. We have to survive these next few months. Once we get to January, maybe we have money and my scouts will be back and I have 21 million pounds to spend. And yes, Jack Ruddy is one of our first choice keepers. Contracted to Gloucester City. And you saw it here. The days of scramjet are gone. The days of the super tactic are gone. I can't put in a super tactic and win with any team anymore. This is me in the first season in the Premiership. We're 16 in the Premier Division, and this is the lowest I've ever been uh, in a long time. And I'm actually looking at the relegation battle with a lot of glee and enthusiasm. Yes, I actually am going to enjoy this a lot. So I hope you guys had could could take something from this. I mean, look, this is their first season in the Premiership. I do expect them to struggle. It's really, really an attributes game. Uh, this is my best fullback on the right. He doesn't have a 15. He has a 15 for determination, and that's about it. Okay, he rates his ratings like 6.8. He does okay. Dribbles 2 a game, passing percentage a bit low, pops in about 2.8 in tackling. I'm just hoping that he does enough. And with the rest of the squad, well, we've got this player. I'm hoping that he's ready to play. He's probably going to be thrown into the deep end by me because he's a loanee, so he's going to be playing with the match against Manchester United. What else do I have? I got a new signing here, Kamil Grosicki, and this is one of we have players, right, who want to come, and this is one of those who is willing to come, and this is about what I can get. So there's not a lot that we can have to work with. So basically, we're trying to survive, and our goal is to survive and avoid relegation, and it's a long, long road. So I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Gloucester City Diaries. We are in the Premier Division. And if you have any questions on other saves that I'm doing at the Torino Directs, that will be continuing very soon as well. And I've done this transitions video for you guys as well. It's a very short video. I don't really talk in it. It's just I annotate a lot and I keep it very short so that you get an idea what transitions are. I even rewind and forward some stuff just to make the transitions become a bit more apparent. And I hope that you guys on Patreon get a chance to watch that video. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. If you want to find out how you can be a member on my Patreon, just visit www.patreon.com/busternet for more information. In the meantime, you take care. I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Bye bye.